Howdy, this is Just Puzzling. My name is Chris. Hope you're having a fantastic day. Thank you for joining me in doing a Killer Sudoku at my expert level on my iPad. I'll go through the rules of Sudoku, then take you through Killer Sudoku's additional rules, and then we'll make a beeline for solving the puzzle. Alright, so in Sudoku there are 9 rows, 9 columns, and 9 boxes. In each of the rows, columns, and boxes, there is the numbers 1 through 9. Basically, it's finding a crossover between those 1 through 9. Now, in the cages that are inside the puzzle, there are numbers. So in this cage here is the top numbers 23. So these 4 cells must have unique numbers that add up to 23. And that's pretty much the puzzle. Now, the difficult part is actually solving it. The one thing I will tell you is there's one rule that I use, which is 1 through 9 adds up to 45, and that's pretty important, and I'll show you that right now. If you see here, there is all of these cages, and then there's one single cage here. So I should be able to add up these numbers. 17 plus 13 is 30, plus 8 is 38. How far is that short of 45? Well, that's 7 short, so this is going to be a 7. To get it to add up to 11, that's a 4. All right, so we'll keep going with the puzzle. I'll try and explain to the best of my ability what's going on, but we'll see if we can solve it. All right. Okay, so what else have we got? So we can see here that this is 15, 26, 32. This is going to be 13. So that will make this 9. So 14 plus 14 is 28, plus 36. 9 adds up to 45. Alright, so we've got a 3, so it's got to be 1 and 2. 3, 1 and 2. So I'm talking, but I'm not, just so I can fill it out. So these 2 rows here have a spare cage there. So if I add it up, 4 plus 26 is 30, 39, 45, 61, 69, 79, 82. So this should be an 8. Okay, I can add. Alright, so 8 there. That's going to leave 5, which has got to be 3 and 2. So the reason for that is that this can't be a 4 and 1, 3 and 2. So this here is going to be 5 and 1 here. I just don't know which order. Reason being is 4 and 2 is the other number, so 4 and 2 can't be that one, which means that there. So if that's 5 and 1, this is going to be 2 and 6. 1, 2, 6, which is 3 and 7. 1, 2, which makes this a 4. Alright. I could have done it an easier way. 17 plus 6 is 23, plus 8 is 31, plus 10 is 41, equals 4. Alright, there you go. Okay, so 1 and 5, 2 and 6, 3 and 7. So 2, 2, 2, 1. Don't know where the 1 is. 1 can be there or there. Alright. 8, 9, so 5 can't be there. 1 is going to be here somewhere. That's all I know about that. 6 can't be here, so 6 is going to be in the bottom here, which means that is 11. Alright. 26, so 1 definitely can't be in there, because if this is 1, 8, 7, 9 is 24, plus 1 is 25, so it's short. So 1 can't be there. 1 is going to be one of these 2 here. So 1 and 2 there. What's the 12? So the 12 can be 7 and 5, or 4 and 8. Can't be 4 and 8, or 3 and 9. it'd have to be 3 and 9. Okay, got some problems here. 23, 28, 15, 8, 14. Don't know. 2 and 5. 1 and 2, 5. So 4 can be here or 5 can be here. This can be 1, 3 or 4 or 1, 2, 5. 2 can't be there. I'm saying that 6 must be here because it can't be there. So that can't. Can that be a 2? Yes. So 6, 2 and 8, 9 works. Because that's 11. It could be 3 and 8 or 2 and 9. I'm not really thinking logically here at the moment. Okay, so 3 and 7, 1 and 2. Okay, so 4's not going to be there, so 4's going to be here, so 6 is not, so that's a 4 there. 4 can be anywhere in these 5 boxes. Alright, so 5 is going to be down here, which means 5 is here. If this was 6, 5, because 6 is here, 6 and 5 would be 11, plus 6 would take you to 17, so that's got to be the 5 there. Alright, does that help me? So 1 and 5 here is problematic. So this is 1 and 2 here. 1 and 2 here. So this is going to be 9 and 4. So 9 and 4 here. So 4 can be here and here. 9 and 4. So 8 and 3. So 8, 3, 6. Can't be a 9. Can be a 9. Can't be a 9. Can't be a 9 because of the, or can be a 9, 9 and 1, 4. Okay. So 9's either here, here or here. 9 comes up here. So, 1 and 2. Remember, this is 2 and 3. So 1 and 2. So this is a 2, leaving this to be a 3. I do need a 3 here. 3 can't be here, so 3 is one of these two. So 8, 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. Okay. 1 and 5 there, 2 and 6. This one's making me think, which is good. 7, 5, 4, 9. So 4 is there. 2 is there. Well, I knew that, so 2 is there. And 5, 4, 1, 2. And so 1 is up here. Okay, let's put a couple of things in here. 1 and 9 are here. Then the other number can't be an 8. So 8 is there. 3 and 6 can be here or here. So if this is 1 and 9 and 3, that can't be, that doesn't make it. So 3 has to be down here, leaving this as 8 and 6. So 1, 9, 6 is 16, get you up to 7 to get you to 23. 7 can be here or here. One, two, three can't be 4, so that's a 4 up here. 1, 2, 3, 8 and 6 can be in one of those two there. Alright, so 12 was there. 1, 2, 4, 5. So that can't be 4 and 9. What does that do for me for the 4? The 4s only can be there. The 4 can be here or here. Alright, so 1, 2. So 2 is down here somewhere. 3 is down here. 4, 5, and 8. 8, 4, and 1. Where's the 4? 4 can be there. 4 can be there. Twenty-three, 28, that's 17 across those. 8 and 6, 5 and 1. 2, 2, 2. So this is 1 and 5, so that can't be a 3. So 3 is down here. 3, if 3 is there, that'd have to be 6, 8 and 9. Well, 3 can't be there because the 8 and 9's out, right? So that means this has to be the 3, meaning this has to be the 9 to add up to 16. Alright. One, 2. So this is going to be 5, 7, 6, 8. 5, 7, 6, 8. Yep, so that works. So 8 is going to be here or here. So 8 can't be there. Sorry, 8 can't be there. 9 can be here or here. Actually, 9 cannot be here. Oh, it could be 9, 1, 3, 1. Okay, so that's sad. 3, 3, 3. So 3 and 7's there, which I knew. I just chose not to remember. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8. So this can be 6 or 8. Can't be a 7. Can't be a 7. So this has got to only be a 6. Really can't be a 7. So that's 7 there. This has to be a 9. Alright, so 9 comes down here. 9, 4, 1 works. 9, 5 works. So what have we got? We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8. So 5 and 8 there, which is interesting because if that's 5 and 8 across these two, that means the only number that can be there is the 9, and that's the 5. Okay, so that means this is either 1 and 6 or 3 and 4. Okay, so 5 is up here, 5 and 8. 5 and 8. 7's are there, because that's 5 and 8, and 7's there, which means that 7 has to be there. Alright, that's 11. That leaves me to get to these 2 and 3. 2 and 3 there. So 7 minus 6, 9, 14. Yep. plus 23 is 37. That means this is an 8. And so that means that this has to be 1 and 4. 4 can't be there, so this is a 1, leaving this to be a 4. This has to be the 5, because I've been asking which way is the 1 and the 5 been for a while. And still got 2 and 6. So this is 6 and 7. So 7 can't be there, so this is a 7, leaving this to be a 6. Okay, so 6 and 2 there. 8 and 5. 5 can't be there. Is that right? It's definitely 8. Definitely 8. So that's 21. So 5. So 5 can't be there. So this is a 5, leaving this to be an 8. This is going to be 9 and 6. This is 9 and 4. So 9 is down here. So 9 can't be there. So that's a 9 there, making this 8 and 6. So if that's 8 and 6, and this has to be 6 and 9, 6 can't be there. So this is a 6, leaving this to be a 9. 9 here, because this is 9 and 4, because I've told you that quite a few times. Alright. So this is 4 and 1. 4 and 1. 8 and 6, so this is 3 and 5. So the 5 can't be there, so this is a 5, leaving this to be a 3. I like just plodding away with these puzzles. So 1 and 8 can't be there, 3 and 6 can't be there, 5 and 4, so this is 2 and 7. 2 and 7 here, but I don't know any more than that. 4 and 1, 2. 3's here, so this has got to be the 3, and this is a 7. 6 and 2 is there. Still got 6 and 1 there, or 3 and 4. Eight and 5. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So that's a 7 there. That means that 7 can't be here. 7 can't be here. 7 can't be here. 7 can't be here. So that's a 7, leaving a 1 and 3 there. So this is a 3, and this is a 1. And the reason I knew that is 7 from 11 is 4, and the only two numbers that can be 4 are 1 and 3. Now 1 comes across here, so that's a 1, leaving this to be a 2. 1 comes across here, 1 comes across here, 1 is not there, so this is a 1, and this is the 4. Alright, so this is 2 and 4. 4 can't be here because of the 1 here. 4 can't be here, so this is a 4. This is a 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 8 are here. So 5 can't be there, so that's a 5, leaving this to be an 8. Still 8 and 6 here. 6 can't be here, so that's a 6, leaving this to be an 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That means to get to 22, that adds up to 20, so that's a 2. 8 and 6 here, 1 can't be there, so this is a 1, leaving this to be a 2. Alright, so 2 can't be there, so this is a 1, leaving this to be a 2, and I still have 1 and 6 and 2 and 4. Actually, I haven't got 3 and 4 because that's there. So this is a 1 here, leaving this to be a 1 here. This is a 6. 1, 2, 3 and 8, so 8 can't be there, so that's an 8 and a 3. So 9 has to go somewhere apparently, so that's a 9, and 1, 2, 3, 4. That adds up to 11, so that must be a 5, and this must be an 8. Okay, so what are we missing? 2 and 6. 2 can't be there, so this is a 2, leaving this to be a 6. Remember, 8 and 5 up the top. 8 can't be there, so this is an 8, leaving this to be a 5. Still got 8 and 6. 8 can't be there, so this is an 8, leaving this to be a 6. 6 can't be there, so this is a 2, leaving this to be a 6. So this is 12, this is 11, so 2 and 3, so 2 can't be there, so this is a 2, leaving this to be a 3. 9 can't be there, so that's a 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, so that's a 6 there. Alright, so I just have to work out these columns. 1, 2, 3, yep. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And 9 plus 7, 16, plus 3 is 19, so that must be a 4. Alright, so we did that in just under 21 minutes. Quite a challenging puzzle to start, just to find what I call the gate. What was the gate to open me into the puzzle. That took me quite a while, but we got there in the end. Hope you enjoyed. Till next time, bye for now.